Frank Williams, Craig Weinstein, Frank over here, Craig is right there. We have Francesca Callum, our Mackie the cat, and Mr. Tom Crockett, our Big Daddy.
Get dressed, Brick.
I dropped my crutch.
Lean on me.
No, just give me my crutch.
Just lean on my shoulder.
I don't want to lean on your shoulder. I just want my crutch. Are you going to give me my crutch? Or do I have to get down on my knees?
Here, take it!
Thanks.
We mustn't scream at each other. Walls in this house have ears. That was the first time I've heard you raise your voice in a long time, Brick. Crack in the wall? Composure? I think that's a good sign. Sign of nerves of a player on the defensive.
Just hasn't happened yet, Maggie.
What?
The click I get in my head when I've had enough of this stuff to make me feel peaceful. Will you do me a favor?
Maybe I will. What favor?
Just keep your voice down.
No. I'll do you that favor. I'll speak in a whisper, not shut up completely. If you will do me the favor of making that drink your last one till after the party.
What party?
Big Daddy's birthday party.
Is this Big Daddy's birthday?
You know this is Big Daddy's birthday.
No, I don't. I forgot it.
Well, I remembered for you.
Good for you, Maggie.
Just have to scribble a few lines on this card.
You scribble something, Maggie.
No, it's got to be your handwriting. It's your present. I've given him my present. It's got to be your handwriting.
I didn't get him a present.
I got one for you.
All right, you write something then.
And have him know you didn't remember his own birthday.
I didn't remember his
But you
birthday.
don't have to prove you didn't.
I don't want to fool him
Just
about
write
it.
love, Rick. For God's sakes.
No.
You've got to.
I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. You keep forgetting the conditions I agreed to stay on living
I'm not
with you.
living with you. We occupy the same cage.
You've got to remember the conditions agreed on.
Impossible conditions.
And why don't you just...
Who's there? Someone at the door?
Well, I just come back from further away than that. I just now returned from the other side of the moon, dense country. And I'm not easy to shock by anything here. Always, anyhow, live with too much space around me to be affected by the ideas of other people. One thing you can grow on a big place, more important than cotton, is tolerance. I've grown it. Why did Skipper crack up? Why did you?
All right. You're asking for it, Big Daddy. We're finally going to have that real, true talk you wanted. Too late to stop it now. We're going to carry it through and cover every subject. Maggie declared that Skipper and me went into pro football after we left Ole Miss because we were too afraid to grow up. Said we wanted to keep on tossing that long, high passes that couldn't be intercepted except by time. That aerial attack that made us famous. And we did. We kept it up for one season. That aerial attack. Boy, we held it high, yeah. That summer, Maggie, she laid down a law to me. Said it was now or never. So I married Maggie.
I was Maggie in bed.
She was great. The greatest. She went on the road that fall with the Dixie Stars, and boy, she made a great show of being the world's best sport. She wore a tall, bear-skin cap, a shaker, what they call it. Moleskin coat dyed red, cut up crazy. Went to hotel ballrooms for victory celebrations and wouldn't cancel, even when it turned out defeat. Maggie cat. Skipper. He had that fever. Just came back on him, which the doctors couldn't explain, and I got that injury. Turned out to be just a shadow on an X-ray plate and a touch of situs. I lay up in that hospital bed and watched our games on TV. Oh, Maggie, on the bench next to Skipper, every time they hauled him out of the game, stuck his phones. Burned me up the way she hung all on his arm. You know, I think Maggie always felt kind of left out because she and me never really got any close together. And two people just get in bed, and that's not much closer than two cats on a fence. So she took this time to work on poor dumb Skipper. Skipper was a less than average student. You know that, don't you? He poured in his mind the dirty, false idea of what we were. Him and me, just another frustrating case of that old pair of sisters that lived up in this room. Jack Straw, beautiful cello. Skipper. Hey, Maggie, just to prove that it wasn't true when it didn't work out. I didn't thought it was true. Skipper broke it too like a rotten stick. Nobody ever turned so fast into a lush, died so quickly. Now, are you satisfied? Are you?
I went through that laboratory and exploratory surgery just to find out who's boss around here. Now it turns out that I am and you ain't. And that's my birthday present. And my cake and champagne. Well, for 3 years now, you've been gradually taking over. Bossing, talking, sashaying your fat all over about the place I made this place. I was overseer on this place. I was overseer of the old straw cello plantation. Quit school at 10 years old. Quit school at 10 years old, I went to work like a slave in the fields. And I rose to be overseer of the old straw cello plantation. An old straw died. And I was Ocello's partner. The place got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And I did all that. No goddamn help from you. And now you think you're about to take over? I'm about to tell you not that about to take over a goddamn thing. Is that clear to you, Ida? Is that understood completely? Now I've been through the laboratory from A to Z. And nothing was found wrong with me but a spastic colon. It's spastic, I guess, by all the lies and liars I've had to deal with. And all the goddamn hypocrisy I lived with these 40 years we've been living together. Blow out the candles on the birthday cake. Take a deep breath and blow out the goddamn candles on the cake.
coming up, A Streetcar Named Desire.